Welcome guys to my channel. So today we are going to analyze a team which is taking part in this year's IPL. It's none other than Dhoni's led Chennai Super Kings with the most fans. The crowd love them, and it's led by Tala Dhoni. There's a lot of talk about the team as it's everyone's favorite team, and this year's IPL is going to be different due to the unfortunate events of COVID. The IPL has to go on in the UAE instead of India. So all the teams are going to miss their fans, and especially CSK. CSK has the biggest fan following in the whole IPL. So what about CSK? So let's talk about their team balance in the first place, because as we all know, we're all sad that Suresh Raina and Harbhajan Singh could not make it to play this year due to their personal reasons, which we all appreciate. But another fact is that can the team be balanced? Does it make a difference to the team? I mean, of course it makes a difference, but then it doesn't make a huge difference, luckily, because the thing is that CSK have players to back them up for Suresh Raina's roles, and they have substitutes who can play and fill in that role. And the same with Harbhajan Singh. They have new people to help Harbhajan Singh fill in his role. And the only other part which the team will lose is the chemistry, because Suresh Raina and Harbhajan Singh had a great chemistry with the team, and Suresh Raina know how to bat with Dhoni and everybody else in the batting lineup. And Harbhajan Singh knew how to spin with Dhoni, and he knew how to understand Dhoni's mindset. So just that the team needs to get used to, but CSK is good in everything. So it's easy to understand a wicketkeeper's and a bowler's mindset for them, and the chemistry will be good enough later on. So let's go over the list and the players. So Chennai Super Kings is led by MS Dhoni, as we all know, the captain, the Tala, the legend. And if you guys don't know who MS Dhoni is, you have been living under a huge rock, a very big one. I'm telling you, because Dhoni, he's quite a legend of the game. He's one of the best captains the Indian cricket team has ever had. So let's go over Dhoni. You can call him anything. He's a wicketkeeper, he's a great batsman, he's one of the best captains. The good part about Dhoni is, whenever he tends to not perform well during matches, he can still make the team win due to his captaincy. His captaincy is just mind-blowing, and he's known for taking good DRS reviews. He's the boss on the field. That's why we call him a legend of cricket in our today's world. So Dhoni is a key role to the team as he makes crucial decisions, and he communicates with the bowlers and what to do well. His strategies are the ones which are making the team win and excel, and the choice of his main 11 in each match affects the team in different ways, and it's always a positive benefit for the team, and he knows what to do. So that's why we should definitely put Tala Dhoni into the mix. So another player we should talk about is Shane Watson. As we all know, Shane Watson has joined the team in 2018. He is the main aspect for CSK's wins because he has contributed one of the most runs. As you see Shane Watson's previous IPL career before CSK, he has played for teams like RCB and Rajasthan Royals. And he performed as an all-rounder while doing equal bowling and an equal share of batting. And his batting was down the order. Whereas for CSK, he performs as an opener, a main batsman. And he barely does bowling for CSK. He has done it a couple of times, but not as much as he's done it before. So he is a main opener for CSK. And he has contributed so many times for CSK, and he won them so many matches. And he was about to win them the IPL finals last year. It was a close call by 1 run. But okay, due to unfortunate events, CSK couldn't win. But it's fine, because this year, there's another year, and always a new year. So any team can win. It's always possible. So now we have to talk about Imran Tahir. Why Imran Tahir? Not just because he was the highest wicket-taking bowler in the last season, because he is one of the biggest and best spinners of the game. So Imran Tahir, what we should talk about him is that he knows how to communicate with his players and the captain Dhoni, and he has amazing chemistry with them. So Imran Tahir in the team, and his involvement is very crucial, as taking wickets in the middle overs of the match is very crucial, because you don't know, they can always build up partnerships which are always heartbreaking for the team, so it will be hard for them to win. So Imran Tahir plays a crucial role in the team like that. One more person we need to talk about is Dwayne Bravo. He's known for his artistic life and his artistic life on field too, because on field, he always makes all his fans happy, and all his fans love him due to that. His celebrations and his DJ Bravo dance, everything is amazing. So that's why DJ Bravo is one of a legend, and he plays extremely well for the team. He can back up anyone in the team. His batting is always crucial whenever we need, and his bowling is also there to provide CSK help whenever we want. He is a good all-rounder, and the CSK definitely need him in the mix. Next, we're going to talk about our last player. So we have Ravindra Jadeja, Jaddu. Why? He's a main crucial role. He's been an OG CSK player, just like Dwayne Bravo. He has been there before the 2 years ban too. So Jadeja and Dhoni have the best chemistry together, if it's batting, bowling, or fielding, and anything. Because as you see many times, Jadeja and Dhoni, they get wickets together. So whenever Jadeja spins the ball or something like that, Dhoni is good in stumping the batsman. They know they can read each other's minds. That's why they both are one of the best duos together, and all one batting for the team, as both of them are great batsmen when they play, as they both can be considered as finishers. Well, actually, Dhoni can be considered as the biggest finisher in the cricket industry, whereas Jadeja is the more power-hitting batsman. Josh Hazelwood, Kedar Jadhav, Narayan Jagdishan, Monu Kumar, Lungi Nigiri, Ambati Raidu, Mitchell Santner, Ravi Srinivas, Sai Kishore, Shardul Thakur, Karan Sharma, Murali Vijay, Shane Watson, and unfortunately we cannot have Harbhajan Singh and Suresh Raina's performance this year. So let's go over the history of IPL. And the main point, guys, is I'm going to talk about mainly the season CSK has won and the 2014 IPL. Most of you who have been watching might know why I'll be talking about 2014 IPL. For the ones who don't know, I'll be telling soon. So let's start off with the debut season of IPL. How did CSK perform in their debut season with everybody? CSK has won 8 matches and lost only 6. So which is actually beneficial for them, as they were on the winning side. So they weren't tending to lose more matches. So it helped them qualify, but unfortunately they couldn't win the season. So they had more chances next seasons. So this season also they performed equally same, except one match they couldn't play off due to a few reasons. And next season is IPL 2010. This season the Chennai Super Kings ended up winning. This season was very lucky for them because 4 teams had the same score and as many points as CSK. Each team winning 7 matches and losing 7 matches. So in those 4 teams, only 2 can qualify for the playoffs. And CSK was very lucky with the chances as the net run rate was high compared to the other 3 teams. So they were able to qualify and they ended up winning that tournament. If the net run rate was low compared to the other 2 teams, they wouldn't have won the tournament in the first place. So in IPL 2011, CSK again won the tournament, where they came first in the points table, where they won 9 matches and lost 5 matches. So that was a very good rate for CSK. I think that was one of the best seasons where they won. In 2012 also they ended up qualifying. This time they had 16 matches, so it was a tight call. That's CSK won 8 and lost 7. So if maybe that tied match helped them. Suppose if they lost that match, they wouldn't have qualified. And we never know situations. They would have won it too. So, and due to the net run rate, they were able to qualify. 2013 was one of the best seasons for CSK in the points table because CSK won 11 matches and only lost 5 matches, which is a pretty good average compared to all the other teams. So in the points table wise, that's the best season. Why I said 2014 is a crucial points table we have to watch out is because that was the season which happened in UAE due to elections. So CSK, how did they perform in UAE in the points table? They won 9 matches and lost 5 matches, which is actually, CSK has been consistent with that same score throughout each and every season, winning 9 matches and losing 5 only. So that's a pretty good score for CSK. And 2015 was the last season before the 2 years ban. And they were first in the points table, with again winning 5 matches and losing only 5. But unfortunately, they couldn't win that season as they came second. So, guys, we have to talk about IPL 2018. That was one of the biggest comebacks CSK has ever had. The fans were eager to win and wanted them to play so bad. This season, they made the best comeback by winning and being the champions. Even though they were second in the points table, they had equal amount of points as first place. Just the net run rate was a bit low by 0.034. So that's okay. And they again won 9 matches and only lost 5 matches. So they were able to win and be the champs of the season with a huge comeback with new players and some of the old players also playing too. So IPL 2019, they're again second, winning again 9 matches and losing only 5. So CSK has a consistency. And unfortunately they couldn't win. They lost by 1 run in the final, which we all know. And guys, one of the main points is that CSK has been the only team which qualified for every single IPL playoffs. And that's a crucial thing, because qualifying for every single IPL playoff is a hard thing, because each season your players keep on changing, your strategies keep on changing, and the circumstances always change. But thanks to the help of Dhoni's captaincy and Dhoni's excellency, the team is always cherishing new moments. And they've won 3 championships so far, which is actually really far ahead compared to other teams, because now the highest is only Mumbai Indians and CSK is the second. They could have won the 4th title instead of Mumbai Indians winning the fourth title last year, but unfortunately due to the one-run loss, they couldn't. So now let's go over the main 11 of Chennai Super Kings, my main 11, which I predict. So it may not be true, guys, but it's my prediction. I'll tell you why. So opening, we definitely need Shane Watson, and I cannot agree more, because Shane Watson is one of the legends of CSK. He has contributed a lot. He deserves to be in the main 11, and I bet most of you guys or all of you guys agree with me. And his partner should be Faf du Plessis, because Faf du Plessis has a high strike rate. He is one of the greatest players in the power play, so you definitely need him, and his power hitting ability is very crucial for the team. Next, we have Ambati Rayudu as one down, because Ambati Rayudu has also been a contributor, especially during 2018, because Ambati Rayudu can also play good in the middle order for CSK. And just like Kedar Jadhav can also help out, because Kedar Jadhav is a very consistent batsman. He's played for the Indian national team, he's played for the World Cup, so we all know about Kedar Jadhav. And definitely next, we need MS Dhoni. And I'm not going to explain why, because you all already know why we need MS Dhoni. And Ravindra Jadeja is the next person after MS Dhoni, because Jadeja is one heck of a guy, one heck of an all-rounder. He smashes balls everywhere and he gets wickets easily. So next we have Dwayne Bravo. We definitely need him. He can help backing up in the batting, and his bowling technique is also very crucial for the team. So next, Piyush Chawla is one of the replacements for Harbhajan Singh, because Piyush Chawla is played for KKR last year. We know it's his first season playing for CSK, but based on his playing style, we can say he can be just like Harbhajan Singh this year, and he can have a good chemistry with Dhoni, and it'll take time to build up the chemistry. Next we have Imran Tahir, and no explanation for him also, just one word: Purple Cap winner 2019. Okay? And last but not least, we need Deepak Chahar and Shardul Thakur. They both are one of the best bowlers. Deepak Chahar is the opening bowler for CSK. He can help bowling in the power play. He has a very good economy in the power play, so you definitely need him. And Shardul Thakur can help in the middle overs and in the death overs. So that's why this is my main 11, guys. So again, guys, I'll tell you my main 11. Shane Watson, Faf du Plessis, Ambati Rayudu, Kedar Jadhav, MS Dhoni, Ravindra Jadeja, Dwayne Bravo, Piyush Chawla, Imran Tahir, Deepak Chahar, and Shardul Thakur. So thank you guys for watching my video, and it means a lot to me. Hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. And in the comment section down below, tell me your favorite players and who you want me to analyze, because any player you give me, you can give me Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, AB de Villiers, Steve Smith, anyone, David Warner, anyone. So just name a player down there who you really want me to analyze. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.